What motivates us is the support we get from the Board of Advice. It's been a mechanism by which I can gauge the contribution that ITLS is making to industry and government. ITLS began in 1991, so we're 28 years young. If there's one thing I'm most proud of, it's the quality of the students that are now working in very senior positions throughout the world.
As part of the arrangements with the Australian Research Council, the board had to be constituted, but it was constituted as a board of advice. We don't have fiduciary responsibilities, that's all up to David. So it was a question of how could we bring and engage the industry in all its facets in this institute. We're very proud of the way we've opened up those sorts of channels between the university and the industry it serves. We've had several of the members of the board through their industries and individually provide financial support for things such as PhD students to engage in their field.
All of the board members share their experiences, the challenges they're facing, how megatrends are affecting them, impacting their businesses. So that information is being fed back to ITLS and influencing what research is being done. I enjoy bringing the industry partnerships to life. It's a kind of a matchmaking exercise to understand an industry problem and where ITLS is doing some amazing work and putting those two things together.
The fundamental skills of the ITLS are underestimated by industry. This will be the biggest hidden gem that academia is holding, and the industry doesn't see that yet. So I think that's the opportunity for a great connection. Engineering, IT, operations and transport. The cross-domain area is definitely the most interesting one that ITLS could tackle and is tackling. It will basically develop a new breed of researchers that will be up to speed with the technological breakthrough in the marketplace.
The interesting thing with the board is it's so diverse. So many different groups coming together, lawyers, there's GS1. Having people like myself there gives us an insight into the uni, but also the uni the insight into business. So having that link with businesses helps ITLS work and find training positions, potentially PhD positions with industry.
We don't conclude on specific research topics. What we do is we give the staff and the professor food for thought to help them mould what should be happening next with input from all sorts of directions. So it's a very healthy debate and good input for the team here to design their programs going forward.
I see my role in the Board of Advice is to provide some real-world insights into what industry expects from graduates. Having been a university graduate myself and doing post-grad qualifications, my personal experience was I probably wasn't that prepared for the real world. So I'm really passionate about connecting my learnings after 18 years in the industry to, via the Board of Advice, the practical real-world skills that I would add in addition to the theoretical and the academic elements that are ever so necessary in the studies.
By me sitting around the board table, I get an opportunity to hear what industry's views are. I also get an opportunity to hear what the key priorities are for the university, to influence those with some of the problems that Transport for New South Wales is facing. So it's really about a collaboration and improved relationships.
Through the Board of Advice of ITLS, within the context of the Business School and the University of Sydney, provides numerous opportunities. Provides the opportunities for people to learn from each other, for organisations to share skills, to share opportunities, and to share strategic and other objectives.
The importance of linking transport, logistics and supply chain, and now more recently with infrastructure, has given us the opportunity to contribute very extensively to a wide-ranging set of training programs. Some board members have said, I came with a set of blinkers in terms of supply chain, and I still think that's important, but I have learned a lot about methods that could be used that have come out of transportation that add huge value to understanding the supply chain.
Bringing together of what people saw as traditional transport engineering type attitudes and bringing the management issues, the optimization capacities, and bringing that into conjunction with logistics and supply chain has been a great honour.